you go. School day. September 3. When you listen to these investigations or hearings, I mean, the lesson is you always have to find connections. Everything is just all about connections. And once you do these things, just make sure you don't get discovered. Looks like nobody's home. That's the problem. The mailbox is overflowing. Oh, man. But what's amazing is at least they're putting it in a mailbox. At the supermarket, there was a would you also call that a pay counter? Yeah, a pay counter. And there was a senior woman in line, and she was in full cycling apparel. From the cycling shoes up to the cycling helmet. So, and she was really dark, and oh well. Senior woman. So this is a gate. I think it is a gate. Is it? Or was it closed before? I don't know. I have to check the past videos. Early morning, the stars were out. So I thought today it will be bicycling day. Then suddenly, as I was throwing the garbage, I felt something. Look at that. Nearly finished. 2 more months. And there we go. So this Mang Inasal and the JT Mang Inasal were both started at the same time, 2003. Yeah, so I felt something on my skin. Yep. Then it started to rain. All those public utilities are going fast. I wonder how the passengers are feeling. So I've been walking here for more than 10 years. This road was first developed in 1997, 1998. Yeah, when it was first opened. 1980, 98, when it was first opened. And everything was just green and vacant back then. Of course, it takes that long for places to be developed, but it will. It certainly will. Like that one, only started within the past 10 years. Then of course you saw Mang Inasal. So after, let's see, how long would that be? 1998? Yeah. 27 years. After 27 years, a major, well, not just really that one, because there's also Jollibee that was opened maybe about 5 years ago, or a little bit more. So yeah, after 20 years. I'm so lucky I was able to explore that promenade while it was being built. Amazing. Kids are using the same bag. When the day comes, a small kid can walk faster than me. That will be the day. Most likely, when that time comes, I'll be using a cane when I'm walking. That's laying down the pipes. I can feel some raindrops, and it's getting dark. I'm doing a shortcut. Oh my gosh, that dog isn't happy. What? Oh my. I hope it's not coming towards me. Cheesy jalapeno. Oh, man, that dog. Look. Wow, what a dog. You saw it. Recorded that one. I'm looking at that billboard right now. That's so funny. So they probably gave their catalog or something or flyer to the company to make into a billboard. And you know how big a billboard is. And on that billboard they have a scan me, a QR code or whatever. Unless you have a telephoto lens, I guess. I was wondering how come the shoes that I'm wearing feels odd. I didn't notice it earlier, but one of the straps broke. Or one of the laces that hold the strap broke. This is why I don't like unusual shoes. I prefer the regular shoes. Well, luckily I still have a few more shoes to use, especially when the weather is this damp. So walking under damp conditions. Now when I get back, I have to figure out how to fix this thing, or just get the cobbler to fix it. Oh, it must be getting worse. They play sandbags. Oh well. And this is that's what happened to Mother Ignacia. So the water coming from this road. Remember, this road used to be farmland before. Okay. So this road was just raw land before. And those houses, that community, probably never flooded before. Oh man, yeah. And that's it. It means when they built this road, they didn't check the topography. Or if they did, they didn't do the drain properly. And the water is now entering those communities. This is probably the best example. Crazy. So most likely the people here were not complaining about flood before. Now they do. Flood control. New buildings are lucky because they built them after they built this road. Everything else that was before the road is bad luck because the public officials were not doing their job properly. Cleaning his bike. Those two subdivisions that were connected before and they are now disconnected. Greenwood. Didn't take long. Amazing. Didn't take long. And they built it really high. They built it really high. Oh no, what's happening here? They're just having a cup of coffee and enjoying themselves. There were all these plants that just grew out at the side of the canal. Something is causing a wave. Check it out. Whew. Let's take some photos here. An idea, that's the fence below us. That was the base of the fence is the level of the road before. Then they built the road which is higher than that one. Interesting to see. Yeah, well, you can tell here. So the road, the driveway slopes down. Interesting to know if it floods inside. But then again, I have been there. They still have a lot of empty spaces that could capture all that water. So no problem. It's almost level. Never noticed this before. Oh. What a nice place, huh? On top of a hill, overlooking the river. So there were probably plants covering it before. That's why it wasn't obvious. There are some patches of clouds on the hill or mountain. That's more like a mountain. Yeah. Wow, what a shot. Oh, what a beauty. A very wide sidewalk. I don't know. As long as the drain is working properly, it's no problem living down there. New establishments to eat in. Yep. They always begin with a humble grotto. Ah, looks like they're building another road or something. They're covering it from the from that hill. Oh. They're carving a road out of the hill. Laundry and lounge. Well, at least, even when you're here, there won't be any problem with getting your laundry washed. Before. Looks like they fenced it off. That's the property of someone I know. Before. Oh my. They're demolishing it. Okay. Okay. $8.5 million. Look at what happened to this one. The lintel beam gave way. Wonder what happened there. Finally made it to the top. They fenced off this land at the corner that used to be used by those dirt cyclists. And now what's gonna happen to that one? When I imagine how this place would look in 20 years time. Check that out. It's like solid rock. No man, so muddy. If you recall, the last time I passed on a bicycle here, everything was just fine. Maybe I should be walking on the opposite side, no? What do you think? Flood control projects, they say. Why didn't they do it before they developed this road? The players are different, but the game is still the same. Politics. Wow. A lot of activity. So that's where the mud is coming from. At least now we have determined it. San Mateo. Where does that go? Maybe next time we'll check that out. Really hasn't. This is my my first encounter with an ambulance today. Coming behind me. King, there's Pin. Open 24 hours. How about taking a photo of that? And I have a temple here. Oh, that's amazing. That's new. Someone is playing loud music here. Okay, so it's coming from the left, I think. I cannot see any speaker or something. Wow. There's a nice subdivision. Stowe and Co. I wonder what this subdivision is called. Oh, nice. Lazaro, Hot Pandesal. Before, just cross the bridge. This one is MRville. So creative. Okay. Okay, we're now at the main place. That woman doesn't like to ride the guy's bike. Kept. Wow, did you see her face? This place is crazy. This place is crazy. What happened here? He stopped to pick something up. Car. The municipal complex. Luxury car. Like somebody's leaving. So congested. Oh my, check this out. Look at all those. Yeah. A lot of garbage. Hardly any space to walk on. Then you have a 2-lane road going both ways. Oh man, the weather is improving. The sun is coming out. Oh, that is fantastic. Alright, okay, got ahead of him. Oh, that is really, really, really narrow. That's a very narrow road. That I get run over. Now that house is taking it really seriously, playing Christmas Carol in September 3. Sun may be out, but it's drizzling. So if you look over the horizon, the sky is dark. Last Monday, the classes were suspended and it didn't rain. So let's see. if the weather will persist. On the main road again. The guys are putting their raincoats on as the drizzle is becoming a rain, and you hope that the rain will not become a downpour. It has become stronger, so open the umbrella. Time to cross to the opposite side. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. That guy is so funny. He wears a light colored pants for every season. Then he prevents it from getting he tries to prevent it from getting soiled. That's weird. That's a horn. They're now selling chicken pastil here. Buy one, take one for 39 pesos. That's interesting. What is 39 pesos? Oh, that means 2 rice. Okay. Or is it? Maybe that's without the rice. Maybe next time. Yep. Let's see if it's good. I ended up buying. So there you go. For 40 bucks. Actually it's 39. And you get rice with a little bit of chicken. So I don't need to make rice anymore. Look at the traffic. So you can do whatever you want as long as you don't get caught. Much better if you have connections. It's just so annoying that these are public officials. Look. Oh. Eager, don't wanna slip. It's like everything is not just back to normal, it's over. Become abnormal. This was pre-pandemic traffic, now it's back to that one.